Why is she not caring about me? Why am I putting all that effort? I'm doing everything, she's not doing nothing. That's all you keep saying. That's what's coming out your mouth. It's time for you to step away and simply complain all day and still stay. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense. What is up, my BBossBaddies and my bad money fellas? It is your girl Bosana and welcome BBossArmy. So as you guys can tell by the title, today we're going to be talking about why women no, I meant to say when you stop complaining, women start chasing. Okay, so you guys probably know that I've done a few videos out here talking about stop chasing. When you stop chasing, women start caring. Stop caring, along those lines, right? So this is a little bit different, but when we talk about it, you're gonna see how it's all so important. And I'm happy that I'm talking about it now because it needs to be talked about, of course. You guys already know, make sure you check out my Patreon. I'm gonna be dropping a video on Patreon today. Make sure you check out my other social media, and of course, make sure you check out my second YouTube channel. If you're already subscribed to my second YouTube channel, thank you so much. It actually means so much to me, so thank you. Okay, complaining and chasing fall hand to hand. So basically, chasing is so important already, right? They always tell you don't chase women, okay? So now when I say complaining and chasing fall into hand, because when you chase, you end up complaining, because then you're chasing for the wrong reasons and it leads you to complain about something because clearly you're not happy, right? Or there's a problem. So you start chasing and then you end up complaining. So this is what I'm trying to get at you guys right now. Chasing is out of the picture. You guys already know, maybe from my video, but chasing is out of the picture. You should never ever be chasing. Next thing is the next steps of not complaining. When you complain, it's just equivalent to you chasing. It doesn't make it any better because you stop chasing, but you're still complaining. So they play hand to hand because you're frustrated still. You're upset. You know, you're angry. You don't know why she's doing things. You're complaining and bitching about the things that she's doing. And then what happens is you start chasing again. You start getting more invested and you don't even realize it, but it's all from all the thoughts of I'm complaining, I'm making, this become a bigger problem maybe. I don't know why this is still happening. And it's like you're complaining and then you try to start solving the issue because of course you don't want to be complaining. You want her to figure things out too. But you just catch yourself chasing again. And if you stop chasing, then you should stop complaining as well, okay? So you can have a better chance, not getting played or used at the end, okay? So let's move on to the next thing on my list. Complaining shows a woman you are a simp. I don't know if you guys don't see it, and I don't know if you guys don't believe it, or maybe you guys just need to hear it, but you guys, the complaining just shows how much you care way too much. If you are complaining about a woman, you should not be with her. And we're going to talk more about that very soon, but you should not be with her, right? When you are complaining and there's clearly an issue right in front of you and you see that you are not the problem, it's always her, and you have been doing your best, you've been trying so hard, and obviously I'm not talking about in this video. You shouldn't even be in a place of worrying about a woman, right? You should be on your purpose. We know all of this, right? But I'm just saying, if you're in the situation where you are complaining all the time, why is she not caring about me? Why am I putting all that effort? I'm doing everything, she's not doing nothing. That's all you keep saying. That's what's coming out your mouth. It's time for you to step away, okay? And it just shows for a woman why you are a simp, because you are still staying there. You're still dealing with my bullshit. You're still going to put up with the problems that I'm going to give to you, and I'm going to continue to give to you. And that's how you guys have to take it too. Is like, these girls are not trying to find solution. When you're still complaining and you find it's going, and it's probably even getting worse, they're not here to find a solution. Maybe they are benefiting from you. Maybe you are giving her things. I don't know. But when I say they're not here to find a solution, you're going to continue complaining because she's not trying to fix this. Okay, so it's like you guys are gonna keep going and you feel like, okay, it's gonna get better. You have hope. Take away the hope and take away the complaining and take away her. Tell her goodbye. Hit her with that. A woman doesn't want to be with a simp, just shows your weakness. So of course she's gonna chase an alpha. Alphas is what girls go for nowadays. And when she sees that you flip that role of not being a simp and now you're alpha and now you're not giving her attention, guess what? She's left to literally chase you because you're not obviously giving her attention. You're not acknowledging her anymore. You're not complaining about everything that she's been doing wrong. A real alpha would walk away. A real alpha would not be worried about no woman at all. It shows her that you are weak for her. It shows her that you care more than she cares, but maybe she doesn't even care at all, right? And it just goes to show, like, you're gonna put up with any bullshit just because of how you feel about her. And that's not good enough. That's a simp move. So all these guys want to say, I'm not a simp. I'm not a simp. Okay, you guys, well, don't move like a simp. Don't do things that simps do. And simp will complain all day and still stay. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense. Okay, so don't fall into that category, because a lot of guys really want to say, oh, complaining is a light thing, it's soft, I'm just gonna let her know, I'm gonna just tell her, you know, 1-2 times, oh, this is a problem. But the 1-2 times is way too much already, right? Like, it's one of those, get it together, girl. If you can't, then I don't need you in my life. You guys don't waste your time, right? Time is valuable, right? So next thing on my list is women want answers. Complaining gives them way too much answers. You guys, believe it or not, complaining gives women the answers that they need. I told you guys from the jump, women want answers. Women, when they are not curious, then they're not worried. When women become curious, then they get to the stage of, what's going on? Like I said, oh, is he cheating on me? Oh, does he have another woman? Oh, like, what's going on? He lost feelings for me already? Or like, we've been dealing with each other for 3 years. You know, all this stuff is gonna run through her mind. All these questions are going through her mind. The second you men out here are complaining and saying, well, you're out way too much. You're with your girls way too much. I don't even know why you wear all that damn makeup. I don't even know why you dress like that. You see, you're complaining, and you're giving her answers, because a lot of men out here, they don't put up with that, right? If they don't like this and it doesn't seem like it's right, they step away. And then girls are sitting over here salty as hell. Oh, what did I do? Why is he not talking to me? Why is he not texting me? Oh, he's done with me? What did I do? Right? It's what did I do? Because they need answers. They don't know. Guys are literally talking more than girls, yapping. Oh, well, you need to change this. I'm tired of you doing this. And she knows. I'm telling you guys, girls out here are smart nowadays when it comes down to men in this game. And it's like, they know what they're doing. They know that they're causing more problems, and they don't give a damn to fix it, right? And you guys are the ones that are still staying with her, right? And all the answers, all the security, all the things that she needs to feel comfortable for her to continue to make you keep complaining, she's gonna keep doing it, right? And she's gonna be more comfortable, or she's gonna be completely comfortable while you're over here uncomfortable. You're gonna be over here trying to figure things out and still upset because you're probably still complaining, right? So literally, listen, you guys, don't complain because you're gonna give her the answers. Let this girl wonder. Let this girl try to figure out why you don't love her the way you used to anymore. You know, she needs to figure that out because of the fact that she put you through all of this. And this is why I say, when you stop complaining, women start chasing, is because that kicks in now, right? The answers that she wants, she has to chase you to figure it out. And that's why I said the questions that she's gonna be asking herself, she's gonna start doing actions so she can get it. That might be snooping on your page. That might be watching your boy's page, or seeing what you're doing, checking your phone, or saying, oh, who's that person? You know, it's gonna be things like that, and it's gonna cause her distress basically, and it causes her to chase. And also remember, when it comes out to women chasing, it starts happening naturally. Like, it legit starts happening naturally, because girls don't even realize that they're getting to a point of not even being able to control their feelings, because all of this is happening. Guys are making them go up and down, making them feel crazy, all of that. But yet, it's like they need that so they can stay around, as sad as it sounds. I didn't really tell you guys why they would chase. That's why I'm just going back real quickly. And the other thing was, complaining and chasing fall hand to hand. So the same thing that you guys are doing, chasing and complaining, because it's still kind of the same thing. You don't even realize sometimes that you're chasing and complaining. You kind of turn the tables on her. When you stop complaining, guess what? You're not going to be chasing, you're not going to be complaining, because you have to stop chasing in order to stop complaining most of the time. So now it's her turn, right? It's back to her wanting answers. It's back to, oh, you're just going MIA. It's back to no contact. So a woman will start chasing you now and saying, what's going on here? You were just complaining about this. You were whining. You were blowing up my line. You were texting me all day. You were trying to get my attention, and now you're not doing it anymore. And now guess what? She's in a place of, damn, I gotta do this now. Oh man, I'm so pissed, but like I'm not getting attention. So I have to do something. So let's move on to the last thing on my list. And this is, realize all the problems from your complaints and don't put up with it anymore. So what that means, you should not be dealing with any woman that's making you stressed to the point of you have to complain about things, right? So when you stop complaining, you analyze it and you see there's way too many problems here, or I'm just not trying to complain anymore. You step away and you don't put up with it anymore. Like I just said, attention rules. Attention always rules. Women want attention. Not only that, you are probably gonna move on to the next thing, probably the better things. And then she has to realize you ain't that good anymore. You are not gonna get all the attention. You're not valuable enough for me to complain. And that's where the ego gets crushed. She's gonna start feeling like, damn, you feel like, you know, because this is what happens when you are complaining. You're giving her, you know, cool points. You're giving her that, like, you know, you're worth me complaining about. You're worth the headaches. You're worth the pain. You're worth the craziness or the suffering or the distress. No, that's what you're doing when you're complaining about her. When you take that away, her ego gets crushed. She feels less of a person, less of a woman, because she starts feeling like, I should be having a man complain over me. I should have a man go crazy over me. And they do those things because, you know, the way they're thinking, their mindset is so messed up because they have such a bad ego where they don't even know how you should have a man really, really treat you. And you guys already know, make sure you check out my second YouTube channel and my other social media. And so you guys will see me in my next video. Bye, guys.